in brightest day, in blackest night. No evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power, Green Lantern's light. Welcome back to Ping Pong Flix. My name is Chris Wong. Forgive my very corny old Green Lantern old. But as you can tell from that, the subject of today's video is Green Lantern appearing in Justice League. Now, we've heard rumors before that it is a possibility. I even talked about it before that Green Lantern will probably cameo in Justice League, setting up Green Lantern Corps. But I kind of thought it was gonna be John Stewart, Hal Jordan, the people we already know, the Green Lanterns that we kind of are familiar with. And if it's any of like that leaked script from Batman v Superman, John Stewart, Kyle Rayner, Hal Jordan all appeared in Batman v Superman, that leaked script, which was, they're saying it's not, but there are a lot of coincidences in that thing that seemed almost, in fact, what Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice we got. So, with that said, everybody thought it was Hal Jordan, John Stewart, and blah blah blah, but apparently this is coming from Humberto Gonzalez, ace Hollywood scooper. Yes, he gets it wrong sometimes. 80% he gets it right, 20% he gets it wrong, or maybe even more than that. It's like a 50-50. But let's keep this in mind what he's talking about. On a recent Periscope that I attended on a Q&A, he did in fact say that Green Lantern will be appearing in Justice League, but it's not Hal Jordan, it's not John Stewart, it's not any of those Green Lantern people we're very familiar with. The guy has an interesting name, a hard to pronounce name, I guess, an interesting name, and he did rule out Kilowog, if that's how you say his name, Kilowog. But a lot of people are thinking, and I am gonna believe this too, it's gonna be none other than Abin Sur. That's what I think. And this may be a perfect opportunity to revitalize, do a rebirth of Green Lantern from the Ryan Reynolds one that we saw. Yes, Ryan Reynolds is one of the people that is on the list to reprise his role as Green Lantern, which I doubt, and 100% doubt that will ever happen. He's happy with Deadpool. Let's not go back to the past on that. So if this is kind of like a rebirth of Green Lantern, Abin Sur comes down. What I think is, just like in the original, I think in original comics, Green Lantern fans, let me know if I'm wrong, he was looking for Clark. Clark Kent was one of the possibilities to hold the ring, a man without fear. And if they're going to put that little bit of piece, he comes down looking for that Clark Kent character, only to realize that dude is dead. Clark Kent's dead. And Clark Kent's Superman anyway, right? So he's looking, he comes down, and then we'll have a little scene of him finding Hal Jordan, and this will set up a small, just a very tiny bit, just to have that little setup to go to the Green Lantern Corps in space, where he meets up with John Stewart and they have some training and things like that. So we don't have to go through a whole movie just to set that up again. We have this little, just a little tiny bit of Abin Sur coming down to Earth, looking for Clark Kent at first, and then realizing what's at stake, what's going on. Then later on, he picks up Hal Jordan. I mean, I'm just pure speculation. But Abin Sur, I think, may be one of the more popular ones. I don't know yet. I haven't read anything, but is there any negativity towards this? Are they going to say, there's too many characters in the movie? Oh my god, Green Lantern 2. It's called Justice League. Stop it. Alright? Stop it. It's called Justice League. You pick up any comic book, giant graphic novels, Rebirth, whatever. Just pick it up. There's tons of characters in here. People just come up from nowhere without having to be set up, and it's just a given opportunity. It's just whatever. It's this. There's a world out here, and that's perfect because there's a world expansion going on. And in order to world expansion, you just gotta believe that they just pop out of nowhere because they are already there in that universe. And they're trying to set it up. They're not trying to get to it fast. They're setting up the next movie by doing a little bit pieces, and they'll go into detail in the next film, which is the Green Lantern Corps. Cool it, chill out, right? This is exciting as heck because everybody was wondering where the hell, what is this is Justice League? What about, Green Lantern? Who was that? So what I think is with that whole idea of Unite the Seven is going to be the last thing in Justice League, where Superman saves everybody. Well, I hope he does. And well, the world, okay, the Justice League saves everybody. They're going to have this whole lineup, and then the seventh member, Ben Sur, says this is Hal Jordan or something. I don't know. It's not going to be that corny. I promise. I don't think so. But it is going to expand it from there because I don't like to talk about Marvel too much, but like the Marvel film, they're taking out to outer space. Infinity War, they're connecting with Guardians of the Galaxy. This will be their opportunity to have Ben Sur come down, get Hal Jordan, let's get Galactic here. We need to get out into space. We need to know the source of the danger, which is Darkseid, right? We're going to deal with Steppenwolf, but there's a larger enemy up there on a giant planet, that's coming, maybe. Boom tube, different types of the gods and everything. It's just going to go galactic, crazy universe, and this is the perfect person to do that. Green Lantern is our Guardians of the Galaxy. Green Lantern is our connective tissue. Even though I know Superman's from Krypton, but Krypton's gone. All right, that's gone. That's already done. But Superman, Man of Steel, what that did do is set up the sci-fi elements of this series to show you that this is not progress. This is not just going to happen on Earth. It's going to be universal. There's going to be so much happening out in the world. It's just exploding this universe altogether, and I dig it. I love it. This is absolutely what this DC Extended Universe needs, and I think you guys should be excited too. I hope you are. I hope you are, DC Comics fans. I hope you are super excited about this. And actually, this is good because for one side, people are like, "What's that, Hal Jordan and John Stewart? That's just too much cramming." Well, we're not getting Hal Jordan, not totally. We're getting a Green Lantern Corps character, and it's just gonna, slowly, progressively get into there, but at the same time, blowing it out into the universe. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but I'm just rambling about the positivity of this. This is great news. Feel energetic for this. I mean, I love it. I love it, and I hope this Justice League does so well, starting with Wonder Woman, that we can stop hating on this thing. And I hope this is like universally accepted by the time 2017 is over. That's just my hope. Anyway, what do you guys think about this Green Lantern news? Comment down below. Give me your funny sounding named Green Lantern character that could show up. I am very admittedly basic about the Green Lantern story. So if you guys can tell me you're wrong, Chris Wong-Swenson is not the guy, it's this blah blah blah, funny sounding name character, let me know. That would be, let's have a conversation about it. All right, that's it for tonight. Thank you very much for subscribing, and thank you for watching. And Green Lantern's light. God, that was corny.